Good morning, YouTube. This is your girl, Miss Sasha LaRue, coming to you live and direct from the East Coast. That would be the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. Ting, ting. Ting, ting here. Well, I am off today, and it's Monday. Don't you just love Mondays off? If only I just didn't have nothing to do, that would be perfect, but... Anywho, I'm coming to respond back to Momma Rose and ljb415 Abel, aka Lisa. First, I start off with Momma Rose. She asked in her video, her proof weight loss surgery works video about, the instructions that your doctor gave you, and what were they? For me, they were protein first, veggie second, starch if you have to, they're last. And you eat your plate accordingly. Start off with the protein, then you go to your veg. And really, the starch would be the last thing that you would, put in your mouth. But always start with the protein first. So that was always driven in my head, and to get 64 ounces of water in. My nutritionist is not one who wants snacking. She wants me 3 meals a day. Last visit I had with her, which was I think about a month and a half ago, maybe. She wanted me to come down to about 1,000 calories a day. That's where I should be at that time, a month and a half ago. And I think I was at that time setting on my Fitness Pal at 1,100. So it was just knocking off 100, which wasn't too bad. But I actually probably put in on a workout day, regular day, a regular workout hard day, probably 1,200 calories, give or take a few. Some days I might get just like 900 in. And those are the days that I didn't work out. If I did work out, my body needs a little bit more fuel, so I eat, and then I get a little hungry. Lately, I've been a lot hungrier than normal, but primarily, and it was 64 ounces of water, of fluids, and then they also pushed you to start getting, to get off the protein shakes, and move into getting your protein meat-based, animal-based, or, not just relying on the shakes, which has not been an issue for me. But unlike some people, I enjoy protein shakes. I like them. I like to make them. I probably sometimes put too much in it. I'm trying, you just try different things, but I enjoy a good chocolate protein shake. And I have at least 3 or 4 a week, give or take, They're quick to go to when you need to put something in your belly first thing in the morning. They're also good to put in right after a good strength training workout, to help build the muscles and to feed them, because, I guess we damage them while we're working them out. So it helps with the repair. We all know that, right? So that's it. That's all I really do with that. Now, Lisa, those carbs, let me tell you, my weekend debacle, I don't even know if it's a debacle or whatever, but it was a meltdown of sugar overload. And because, for me, my thing is carbs. Carbs and me do not get along. Sugar and me do not get along. It is the devil for me. And it will trip me up. And this weekend, really starting Thursday, it was, just grazing, snacking, and snacking on the wrong things, purposely, not purposely, but just like, thinking, well, it won't hurt. Well, it won't hurt turned into, my version of a carb meltdown by Saturday. Um, Brownies, ice cream cones, a slice of pizza, all sugary, refined, carbs at its greatest for me in my world. So that had me so, first of all, it tasted good, and it was, very decadent. The first brownie, it was really, really good. And then the second one, two, I started feeling really disgusting, like nasty. It is a feeling that I can't. It's like I just started feeling sluggish. You ever see Super Size Me, where the guy did the documentary where he ate McDonald's every day for X amount of months or days, and you saw the change in him as he kept on doing the Big Macs and doing all that. He got it sluggish, and he started to, grow dependent on getting the fix so he can get that high feeling again, so he wasn't feeling so low. That's my take on it, and that's how it affects me. So not only did it take and steal my energy away from me by making me feel thick, my blood feeling thick, and I just feeling like, whoa, it made me think, how out of control you can actually let yourself get. And it could just be a small thing. It's just, something that, we pass through and we do. But it serves as a reminder as why the behavior is there. Why did, you do that? But I know as soon as the carbs hit my saliva and it mixes up with it, y'all think I'm tripping, but I'm serious. It sends off endorphins in my brain. Quite like one would, I don't know, say maybe an orgasm. It's like, it's orgasmic for me to have that. But then after you reach that mountaintop and you come crashing back down, well, just like some stories I've heard in my life, you have the walk of shame the next morning. Well, that's what your girl had. So it was like, what did I do that for? What the hell was on my mind? It's not what you're eating, what's eating you, right? I don't know. But for me, Lisa, carbs. And then I have to detox myself from it. And I had to ask myself over the weekend, was that worth it? Was that really freaking worth it? Seriously, Tang? Was it? Nope. Because it made me feel yucky. I could see if I got it and, it took me to another place and it gave me extra energy and it did this and I performed great and I'm skipping afterwards. But I don't like to do anything that just makes me feel regretful the next day. And that could be anything across the board. And you can take that and apply that to anything in your life. Why do I want to do this? And the next day I'm going to feel bad. I'm crying about it. Nope. I don't like that. And I don't like those scenarios. I know it's life. I know it happens. I know I'm human. But that still doesn't mean I like it. Once you figure out that you're human, those moments you figure out you're human and, you're you reacting in a certain way that maybe not be standard to someone's standards. I don't know. But you realize that shit, I'm human. So those are just my take on it. And then don't beat yourself up so bad because, you dust yourself, you fall down, you dust yourself off, and you keep on getting up and trying again. And that's the key to success in this journey. It's not giving up. We can't give up. We've been fighters. We went to any means necessary to get to this point, Hey, I like the fact that I'm able to reflect and go back and see where I was, why I was there, and the resolution of the problem. What did I do and what did I learn? What did I gain out of it? You know what I mean? I'm enjoying this part of the journey, even though it has its down points. I look at all the down points as points where I had a chance to strengthen myself, where I'm weak, and I build myself up where I'm torn down. That was part of my dad's prayer. So I'm just saying, don't get down on yourself. We're human. I'm going to kick my ass again one day, maybe in the near future. Maybe it'll be next month's update. I don't know. But I know it's going to be down the road somewhere. But I don't know what that'll be. But anyway, I'm going to go because I'm going to enjoy the rest of this day. And I'm going to go back to watching some videos and see who's been out there doing what. And get to know you guys a little bit better. Hello, all my new subbies. Welcome aboard. And appreciate all the wonderful love. I wonder if I can see on here. I'm a little old lady. I can't see nothing. Miss Zavi, thank you for your wonderful comments. And want to be there, be the real me 70. Thank you so much for your comments. And thank you for joining this crazy ride called Miss Sasha LaRue's journey. I think one day we're going to have to talk about our new stomachs catching multiple personalities. Or I think I described it one day, my sleeve is bipolar. We'll talk about it. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.